So going into recovery, sometimes we don't realize that our psyche, our mind, our mind itself, it starts to produce these intrapsychic conflicts, right? So these are conflicts with our beliefs, with our values, with how we act, our first thought that comes into our mind and we act upon it. So this is the intrapsychic conflict that we are dealing with, right? So when we're in recovery, this comes about because we don't have a fresh perspective. So by having a fresh perspective, you will have a better framework and a personal growth and less of a narrative with conflicts, so you won't have like the mysteries versus the supernatural. You won't have those thoughts. You won't have those thoughts, those unrealistic expectations. So by getting a fresh start, we embrace forgiveness within ourselves and for others, and we reconstruct a healthier change, a healthier challenge for the change. And also we get in our mind a lot of how to be empathetic, go and help a homeless out for one, give them a ride somewhere or something, go out of your way for someone. That's how you will discover empathy. So empathy, and also you won't have like a biased transformation. You will have a balance, and you will influence your own beliefs. You will influence your own morals. You will influence your own ethics. So it's an interplay. Like it's your mind itself, your psyche. It's interplaying the morals and ethics, but we have to have a whole fresh start so that that fantasy world doesn't draw in to whatever we are adjusting to now, right? Which is no drugs, no alcohol, no sex, no addictions, no whatever the case, trauma. Oh my gosh, trauma, right? Always complex trauma. So those ethical themes that we make up for ourselves, they start creating vibrant narratives for our lives. Like we start creating our own narrative. We start creating those ethical themes, like a theme that is ethical for your life, so that you can go ahead and inclusively, write your storyline and have this diverse of characters in them, and have a preconception of the broad perspective of what